Amsoil Speedways. We await heat number 2 of these Midwest Modifieds. Row number 1, car number 15M, Justin Madsen, sitting there from Foxborough, Wisconsin. Next to him, the number 5 car, Joe Chaplin Jr. from Cameron, Minnesota.
In the second row, the 4L of Kerry LePage out of Culver, Minnesota, alongside the 47 of Don Craig from Thunder Bay.
In the third row, the 40 JR, Tyler Vernon out of Ashland, Wisconsin. Next to him, 69 Justin Bassa from Hermantown.
In the fourth row, 32 of Cody Carlson out of Superior, Wisconsin, alongside the 04 of Rick Peterson from Two Harbors, Minnesota.
8 cars in all for this heat, 3 heats in all for the Midwest Modifieds here tonight. We've had 2 throughout the season. You got to think the nice weather attracts some more people to come out and race tonight.
It's a very fast track. It's been a great week up here weather-wise overall, especially for the red clay track. Summer getting into full swing for a lot of these guys too. Kids getting out of school.
Some extra time to do what they love, and that's racing as we take the green flag. Heat number 2 in Midwest Modifieds here at Amsoil Speedway. 8 laps in all. Of course, these guys, however they finish here, will help them tonight for the feature.
Joe Chaplin stepping out in front out of Cameron, Minnesota. First time we've seen him here this year.
Not a bad first impression from him. Followed behind there by the 15 car of Justin Madsen, who we do know, and then the 4 car of Kerry LePage from Culver, Minnesota. Those guys 1, 2, 3 as they go by. 7 laps remaining here on heat number 2 of the Midwest Modifieds.
25 cars in all here tonight for the Midwest Modifieds. 3 heats. Got a full house. 3 heats for everybody except for the late models.
Full house in the pits, full house in the stands as well. Quite a few people here just basking in the sun and watching some racing on a Friday night. Not a bad combination as we go by now. With 5 laps remaining, still out in front of the 5 car of Joe Chaplin Jr., followed there by the 4 of Kerry LePage and the 15M of Justin Madsen.
Kerry LePage had a very fast car last week also. Don't know for sure if he's going to have anything here with Joe Chaplin. He came in 5th in the feature, I believe. Did pretty impressive performance in the heat as the field goes single file. And right now, I'd have to think Joe Chaplin's got it on cruise control.
Yeah, great start to the evening for him. A great start to the racing tonight as well as we go by with just 3 laps remaining. These guys pretty well spread out. You hope they can finish this race without any of that, I don't want to say caution flags. As they go now, Chaplin's still way out in front behind him. The 4 car of Kerry LePage, followed by 15M Justin Madsen. Two laps now as they go by. Chaplin Jr. just increasing his lead, and so is Kerry LePage in the 2nd spot. A good battle for 3rd though, Chad.
32 of Cody Carlson. Battling it out with the 15M Justin Madsen. 1 lap to go.
Looks like Carlson might overtake Madsen after Madsen was in the 3rd spot most of the race. In the 1st spot, though, most of the race, too. Joe Chaplin Jr., as he looks down the checkered flag, and he will take that and will be good position tonight for the feature race. 2nd place, the number 4 car, Kerry LePage, followed by that 32 of Cody Carlson, and that will wrap up heat number 2 of the Midwest Modifieds. Good, clean racing, Chad. You like to see that, especially early on.
Exactly. It keeps the momentum going and the racers kind of in the groove, so to speak.
Quite a few more racers, as Chad said. All but 1 have 3 heats tonight. So important to keep these guys going so we can get to the feature races earlier on.